What's up, friends? Today's a MetCon day. We got total body. We're doing elimination, AB times 4, but it's a little different because it's AB times 4 in 2 stations, but then it's A times 4, B times 4 in the other 2 stations. And so I'll explain, but basically 2 of the stations, they'll split and then switch back and forth, A, B times 4, but then stations 2 and 4, they'll actually stay and do all 4 rounds of A before switching or splitting to their B to do all 4 rounds there. All right, and then the only other setup thing here on the kettlebell station, we have 4 rounds of kettlebell box step-ups, and so the idea is that would be the heavier of the kettlebells, and then the kettlebell bottoms up waiter carry, you're gonna want very light kettlebells for that one. So light kettlebells, and then you might even want to have some dumbbells over there as well, so they can hold the head of the dumbbell and do like a bottoms up carry style as well. And so then for those exercises that go 4 rounds in a row, they are all single-sided exercises. So our step-ups, our carry, our split stance pull start row, and then our side plank, all single-sided. So they'll go right, left, doing it 4 times in a row. Now, when you look at the other stations that go AB times 4, the only one that is single-sided is the single leg jumping jack. So for that one, they just need to remember as they switch back and forth between the thrusters, hey, I'm doing the right, the left, the right, the left. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, Facebook message me. I got you. But anyway, 2 different kind of formats for the programming in the stations today, which I know you guys will crush it. All right, then there's no finisher, so we go straight through and we are done. For highest risk exercise, we have a 2 dumbbell clean, so that's where I would start as a floor coach, just to make sure everybody's doing those cleans correctly. I'll give you one quick thing to watch out for. A lot of times when people go into doing their cleans, especially with dumbbells, like to swing them way out and then back towards them, almost like this big swinging bicep curl. And so obviously that's not good, potentially for their back. If they're doing it correctly, it almost becomes like a swing, but we really want to coach them keeping it in tight up the tube to catch those dumbbells. So pretend like you're in a plastic tube with those dumbbells right at the sides of your legs, and then you're going to pull them straight up to high pull and then catch right at your shoulders in that front rack. All right, that's a little cue for you. For my pro coaching tip today, something I learned recently from Max, actually, so shout out to Max. Facial expressions are the remote control to your tone. And at first I was like, wait, what? Huh? Facial expressions are the remote control to your tone. And the tone meaning like your voice, right? Your pitch, your tone, how you're sounding, how you're talking. Are you excited? Are you not excited, right? And so I was like, okay, this makes sense. So if I'm smiling, my facial expressions, I have a certain tone. And then if I frown, like all of a sudden my tone is a little bit different, right? And so in order to change or manipulate my tone, if I manipulate my facial expressions, because I feel like that's easier, then all of a sudden my voice will follow suit. So if I'm like, whoa, surprised, like that's so cool, or smiling really big, or kind of just like standing here like this. But as soon as you start to use your facial expression, then your tone follows, and that's the remote control. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want to tell you guys about it. So that's my pro coaching tip today. That's what I got. See ya.